Richard Ramirez early years. In the beginning, Richard Ramirez life. Richard Muñoz Ramírez, born in the city of El Paso, state of Texas, was the youngest of the 5 children of the Julián, Ramirez, and Mercedes Muñoz. Mexican immigrants belong to the working class. He is remembered and being a quiet and lonely child by those who knew him. At the age of 2, he suffered a fall after a cabinet fell on him and had to be sutured with more than 30 stitches. Also suffered from seizures and was diagnosed with epilepsy of the temporal lobe at the age of 6 years. Supposedly of the age of 10, he started his sleep at the night in cemeteries. When he was 13 years old, he started spending a lot of time with his cousin Mike, a veteran of the Armed Special Force who served in Vietnam. Mike fascinated his cousin Ramirez by showing him photography of Vietnamese women who boasted of having tortured and murdered. The two entertained themselves by smoking cannabis and traveling by car, and according to Ramirez, it was at this time that his cousin taught him how to shoot a firearm and how to cut people in order to obtain a maximum effect. Mike would eventually murder his wife while Ramirez was about 2 to 3 feet away. After this episode, Ramirez continued to smoke cannabis and began to miss school and inhale glue. It did not take long to commit robberies in order to finance the consumption of drugs. He attended Thomas Jefferson High School in El Paso, Texas, but ended up dropping out before completing his first year. During this period, he was arrested twice and charged with possession of illegal substance. According to UPI journalists Aurelio Rojas and Kenny Mark Siski, Ramirez began to live a life as vagabond, smoke cannabis, and eating ready-made food. As a result of the poor hygiene and a high sugar diet, he started to rot. A habitual drug user, which by this time had progressed to a pattern of the daily cocaine user, led to several arrests for possession of illicit substance and theft. He was arrested twice and charged with automobile theft, the first in 1981, Pasadena, California, and the second in 1984, Los Angeles, California. Michael D. Harris, in a report for the UPI, wrote that years later, Ramirez's father will continue to claim that his son was a good boy, whose lack of control was caused by drugs user. Ramirez usually draw pentagram on his own body, a symbol sometimes associated with Satanism. During the session of his trial to event shouted, "Long live Satan!"